Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to my YouTube channel Calculus and Mathematics Learning. In the previous video we started and commenced with chapter number 2 differentiation related with FSC part 2 mathematics or second year mathematics. In today's video I am going to solve question number 3 related with exercise number 2.1. In the previous video I solved question number 1 related with exercise number 2.1 relevant with the topic of average rate of change. Today I am not going to solve question number 2 because it is same just like question number 1. So let's move toward question number 3. It tells that a ball is thrown straight up its height after t second is given by the formula h is equal to minus 16t square plus 80t. Find the average velocity del h by del t for the specified interval. There are two parts. Part 1 tells that from t is equal to 2 to t is equal to 2.1. Let's suppose this is t1 and this is t2. So their changes will be del t will be equal to the final value 2.1 minus initial value 2. So it will give us a del t which is equal to the 0.1, which can be written as 1 divided by 10. Now after this I am going to find the del h by del t by using a formula average rate of change that del h by del t will be equal to the h of t plus del t minus h of t and divided by del t. So we have a function given h of t is equal to the minus 16t square and plus 80t. Now replace t with t plus del t, it becomes h of t plus del t is equal to minus 16 of t plus del t whole square plus 80 times of t plus del t. Now by simplification it will give us here's the formula a plus b whole square, so it becomes a square plus b square plus 2ab, and then multiply that t square plus del t square plus 2t del t with 16. It becomes minus 16 t square. It becomes del t square, so minus 16 del t square. After this here we have 2t del t, so multiplying with 16 it gives us minus 32t del t. After this 80 multiplied it gives us 80t and plus 80 del t. This is actually our h of t plus del t. Now using the values in the formula and get the required result. Del h by del t is equal to h of t plus del t is equal to minus 16t square and minus 16 del t square. After this minus 32t del t, and after we have 80t. After this plus 80 del t. In the formula we have h of t, so minus time of h of t is actually equal to the given function minus 16t square and plus 80t whole divided by del t. So it becomes minus 16t square minus 16 del t square minus 32t del t and plus 80t plus 80 del t plus 16t square and minus 80t whole divided by del t. After this minus 16t square is cancelled out with 16t square and minus 80t is cancelled out with negative plus 80t. We are left with minus 16 del t square. So minus 16 del t is actually equal to 1 over 10. So 1 over 10 whole square gives us 1 over 100. After this minus 32 times of t is actually equal to the t1 which is 2. Multiply del t is 1 over 10 and plus 80 times of del t. 80 times of del t. Del t is actually equal to 1 over 10. 1 divided by 10 and whole divided by del t. Del t is actually equal to 1 divided by 10. Now by simplification it gives us minus 0.16 and it gives us minus 32 multiplied 2 gives us minus 64 divided by 10 gives us minus 6.4. And after this we have 80 divided by 10 gives us plus 8 and whole divided by 1 over 10. By simplification it will give us a value 1.44. Here is 1 over 10, so by moving to the multiplication it will multiply with 10, so it becomes 14.44. So this is actually our average velocity. Del h by del t means that the distance or height covered in a unit time. So you know that displacement or height divided by time is actually equal to the velocity. So this is actually our average velocity, which is the required result 14.4 for the part number A. Now move to part number B and the last part of today's lecture. It tells that find the average velocity part number B from t is equal to 2 to t is equal to 2.01. Let's suppose this is t1 and this is t2. So the change will be t2 minus t1. So 2.01 minus t1 is 2. So it will give us a result 0.01, which can be written as 1 divided by 100. 0.01, so 1 and divided by 1 and 00. So this is the del t. Now after this we have a function given h of t is equal to minus 16t square plus 80t. So h of t is equal to minus 16 t square plus 80t. So h of t plus del t, using the same process which apply in the first part of minus 16 t plus del t whole square plus 80 time of t is replaced with t plus del t in the whole equation. So h of t plus del t will become minus 16t square minus 16 del t square and minus 32 t del t. 16 minus 16t square minus 16 t del t square and plus minus 32 t del t plus 80t and plus 80 del t. This is h of t plus del t. Now using the formula, del h by del t is equal to the h of t plus del t minus h of t divided by del t. Now using the values and find the required result. H of t plus del t is minus 16t square minus 16 del t square and minus 32t del t and plus 80t and plus 80 del t. Here is minus sign in the formula, so minus multiply h of t, so it will give the 16t square minus 80t. 16 t square minus 80t. Sign will changes with the negative. Here is negative, so sign will be changes, so plus and minus over here and whole divided by del t. This is actually equal to the del h by del t, which is actually equal to the average velocity h. Distance by time is actually equal to the velocity. Minus 16t square is cancelled out with 16t square and 80t is cancelled out with negative 80t. We are left with minus 16 time of del t square. So del t is actually equal to 1 over 100. So it becomes 1 over 100 multiply 1 over 100 because here is a square. Minus 32 multiply t. T is actually the initial value, which is 2. It gives us minus 64 multiply del t. Del t is 1 over 100. Multiply del t, so del t is 1 over 100 and plus 80 multiply, here is a del t is actually 1 over 100 and whole divided by del t. So after this, del t is actually equal to the 1 divided by 100. Del t is actually equal to 1 divided by 100, so 1 over 100. After the simplification, here by cancelling these two 0, the point will comes over here, and after this the cancelling this 2 0, so it will becomes minus 0.0016. So by cancelling the 2 0, point comes over here, and by cancelling another 2 0, the point will comes to the 2 0 to the left hand side, so it becomes 0.0016 and minus time of 64 divided by 100. By cancelling this 2 0, point will comes over here, it becomes minus 0.64 and here 80, this 0 will cancel out with this. We are left with 8 divided by 10, 8 will give us 4 divided by 0 and 4 divided by 0 gives us 0.8 plus 0.8 and divided by 1 over 100, it is 1 over 100. So by moving to the multiplication, it will multiply with all of the values, multiply 100. So by multiplying this, cancelling this 0, this point will comes over here, it becomes minus 0.16. By multiplying 100 with 64, it will give us this 0 will cancel out here, it will becomes plus 64 minus 64 and by multiplying with that point will comes over here by cancelling 1 0 and it becomes plus 80 So 80 minus 64, it will give us 70 plus 80, it gives us 10 and 16. It gives us 16 and minus 0.1 and 6. Now 0.16 can be written as 16 divided by 100. So it becomes 16 minus 16 divided by 100. Now multiply 100 over here, it becomes 1600 and also divide with 100. So 1600 minus 16, it will give us 584 and whole divided by 100. So cancelling this 2 0, the point will comes over here. So the required result is 15.84 for the part number B of question number 3. So these questions are very easy and the simplification of these questions is a little bit difficult. So this is not a very difficult question. So thank you for watching. Subscribe my channel and also hit the bell icon to receive the upcoming notification about differentiation and derivative of second year mathematics. Thank you.